FM 98.9.
Aha, sana ya pesa mieno. Pesa mi ma enyum ni rura kakra sa. Ne aton ye makakra. Ma menkai wo se nipa de otiase a onyanwu ye enye den a obenyini. Na enye onyini no eni ade no. Enye onyini no eni ade no. Ye ka say wo ye adwuma odi akoniaba okọ obada ne den nyina manfo obojo so odi obo adwuma se eto da bia na ye de ani asi emprempren ya na ye wura free daache se enye dan ya mre bi beso ye ntumi nya adwuma ne biu se sa bre no so na se wuntumi nya adwuma ne biu a wasetena mo ni wabrabo sen ne beyo aya wo hye danya ntobo ase tena se busa ho sansem no enunti enene ya no wo ho ensuo giregyina wo ho so na wa ho odene esipisi no se wo dwene na wo san adwene daache de ka ho se wo dwene daache de na wo so otimi eya ahoboaboa for your retirement na o ya ahoboaboa for your retirement dia na me kamfo se wo so otimi pe ensi achi ba bia wadi be emfie aduosia ekro no aduosia se o man no mu udi mfie aduosia na se aduosia mi no abro so aduosia be enan ya na se no mu de ye ma anya adwuma bio aza wokọ ahomegye mu na wokọ ahomegye mu a obebo bra ne sei se wan hihye se ne wokọ ahomegye mu obebo bra no efiri ene ya akro no de a na ne no na ebeduru brebi na obetumi akọ akoka eye had I known sa club no na ode ho akọ akoshem yi sabre pa na me 100,000 200,000 wan fa bia nto me nua ba ma enti obo na kwame sabre mi hu yanka o na ko bu achi aba kwame asemi na aka ne say sabra me sumi hu yanka o bra na snit wo ho se bo modia bo sumi bia kakran me ntento won fama wo yesi ye bia etiska no kura de ato keke ye etiska na de ato e de akwa akodi dwuma se de ye beye mfa so beba so se de ye beye awokwa ahomegye mu a obetimi anya bibi de ato kotoko mu ana se ofutuo mu de abobra intimisro se won hyase enwene wo daache ho won hyase enwene obra obekwa ahomegye mu ho a hyase adwene ho sesi ya we eyensiachi ba ekuo ba ko ana se eyensiachi ba adwuma kuo ba ko a won pe no betimi aboa wo eno de da sika no ho wo de azie fati no Fatingo. Don't risk your future and retirement depending on only your children and savings or side hustles. Bomodia Cosnet Wate. Nasha Situa. Don't be a member of the Had I Known Club Wate. Don't be a member of the Had I Known Club. Take decisive action today. Get enrolled on the SNIT scheme. Pay your contributions regularly. And relax knowing that SNIT has you covered for your retirement for life. Now the money then says SNIT wahu. Afibia sika bosumi bia okọ wahu mi jimom de ma afibia etum. And the money then no. Enti nya se bia tina fa akon. Aba. Bomodian and SNIT in composition 0302 611 622. Kwaba funtin tankasi anu so kwankwa anu ase Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at SNIT Ghana. You can also visit any of our 53 branches nationwide to transact business. SNIT, we deliver on our promise. Intimaka achire wonei. Emienni ebi emfie beye aduonu mienu aduonu ennan aduonu numedi enimu ono. Na makwa akohia wo. Na guys Sefa ebere bi atwa wo beye emfie beye aduonu na aduasa ekro no kan asem bi o na. Ese manfa mitra anye me hunu yanka me mpese mete sasem no wa no. Cause enyen den ebi nyina che. Momodiana Boras needs to say, so. Soccer Bet is offering you a great opportunity to win even when you're losing with Soccer Chance. Select 10 or more matches. Every match be out to know. I will say 1.30, and I said, "Dear bro, sir, maybe I was selected 10 matches now. Over here 9 about 1 or more. Was selected 15 matches, 14 about 1 or more. Was selected by 21 matches, 1 or more, 20 about. On other platforms, you know, so 1 or more. So I was taking, you know, I did share go. But with Soccer Chance on Soccer Bet and Tessa, Sabakona mono. Musicana audition we try with Soccer Chance. The Musicana audition we try no home and sa. 3,000 Ghana cedis the shame we try 9,000 Ghana cedis near the Bebao. Or the 100 cedis the shame we try 300 cedis near the Bebao. We a Soccer Bet so pet and a wootin ye moving nada. Me say him Soccer Bet so pet and a Soccer Bet so pet and a Soccer Chance anywhere before be a view. My main cow sent to share Kakra terms and conditions apply. Soccer Bet is your number 1 betting platform. Oh my Ghana move. Ghana is about to go down. Mark on your calendar. Set 25th of October 2025. YFM is shutting down the nation with the hottest show of the year. They trade the YFM 2025 Area Codes Jam. I feel we're doing a kesia. And it's going to be more meaningful as YFM proudly celebrates Breast Cancer Awareness Month all October long. Not me, Kyle say, dear, said you made in a beko so giddy pant, Zebia. Untre infant to what? 25th of October 2025. Expect an insane lineup of your favorite artists, plus global hype men, hype women, and MCs who will keep you lit from start to finish at the Legon City Mall. This isn't just a concert, it's a movement of music, love, and awareness. The 2025 YFM Area Coast Jam is proudly powered by Smirnoff Eyes. Together, we chill. Munchies made in Ghana with same milky richness, same great taste. Everything cacao. Discover the finest Ghanaian chocolate. Indulge in the finest premium chocolate with the Anaha brand and the Cheryl brand, which brings you rich flavors of Ghanaian cacao to all. Blue Jeans. Feel the superpower. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere. Rio Cola. Drink of good times. YFM Area Codes Jam 2025, one nation, one vibe, one jam. All in pink October. Anyway, you know, big number. Mochi and cry and chin. The new Home Zamin country was a Bombardiana Brow. Enjoy an incredible 50% discount from the new Home Select. Now, a wide range of premium home products across board. 50% discount too. In the end, can the Oboko cotton be 10,000 and the 5,000. The end can 20,000 say 10,000. Mameka, a perfect opportunity to elevate your living space with top quality furniture, decor, and appliances at unbeatable prices. Mr. Emanem Pahunko. The exclusive dealer Mabel's Way. It won't last for long in the entrance. So visit us today at Abelenkpe Junction, opposite the Allied Height. For more information, wait me at 0509-403-664. Danube Home, your ultimate destination for transforming houses into a beautiful home. My imagine is a mere transformation. Now, yeah, GB 50% discount today. Yeah. Don't miss out. Hurry now. Jama Samin country was open semina papa. Bet me at near many diamawo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Semina na kama say ye fini na the free water de no mu. E pu ahuro se puku. Na ne bo anya dinyo. It says there what multi-enzyme stain removing formula. You'll enjoy the best washing experience. Grab your Jama washing powder today at any shop near you. Jama, your partner for clean clothes. Wait me there sing kodan entade empanyin fo entade untumane wo bedspread ni de keke ho wo fie nyina no udi si atiani esanja ehwa kama ewo onuoma no mu umpewe na apeden. Jama is your partner for clean clothes. Tiha. Yade de enye se obi benya wa nefri yade enti yade no enya do krowa no entwentwen so bomodia na fa kopiem wo Sabashable Center. Me fa kopiem wo hefa bo thank you. Sabashable Center. Say your stroke, diabetes, prostate problems, say your low sperm count, yade ahodo bia do krowo bia no bomodia fa bepiem. It was a Sabashable Center. Dr. Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah. So besa ya dear. Mamin kai was say ye koko na do kro dia. Sabashable Center. Sabashko bites a diaba no. Etimi yi koko ni nyina free video mu. E ma ho to. Kwa me koko na do kro wacha wotena se kakra wo ma musu na adani asem. Ke okose ayi so adan no Adey koko emma pesa basko bites nanom sisi awate nene no amanfo atu agusu bebre tono doso puo mu akoton ko herbal shops ahodo pharmacies ahodo benya Sabashable bites ato open doso puo mu atu a omodi akọ Hilos Okanshi Drug Lane Little George Tema Community 5 Coos Pharmacy Ashaiman Main Station. For the best and effective spiritual soap, oil and creams, the old dijuma, ama watimi ejina brane, muono. Sabashable Center nkwana unsabekano. Na ye benada ide na wonim se no nsia pepepe na Dr. Kwadwo Saba. Wono na ekandini woda Sabashable Center no hya ase se wo spiritual consultation. Emre no mpa ho utiemi abomodi ara hwe kira kwansisi a La Paz opposite Abrantier Sport. La Paz opposite Abrantier Sport. Ho ne wo bomodi afatiti fo huma na fresh sisi ana bra. Na so beji wa yare hwe wate. Bra be share wa yare sa 0508 768 846 0508 768 846 and 0249 217453. Mame Mosum Fama Bio 0249 217453. Sabashable Center. Bra. Now ya de no san fan free home ko bio da. It's here again, the 14th Ghana Economic Forum, Ghana's most influential platform for economic dialogue and policy action. Wednesday, 29th of October 2025 at the Kempinski Hotel, Gold Coast City, Accra. Over 300 leaders from government, business, diplomacy and development gather under one theme: currency stability, a reset for sustainable economic growth. Now, when him say afidie no, ya dia asem 3 miensa ɛna mpanyinfoɔ ahyia mu a wɔn a wɔn tiri ho abɔ be wɔn nim de no yɛbɛdi ho nkɔmɔ strengthening the economy and finance, unlocking energy and renewable solutions, and transforming agriculture and its value chains. A critical conversation. Media tosumiensa na hu hia me pa. Expect bold conversations, actionable strategies, and high-level networking that will shape Ghana's industrial future. The Ghana Economic Forum 2025 is powered by the Business and Financial Times with support from our valued partners and sponsors. Bank of Ghana, Fidelity Bank, KPMG Ghana, Arthur Energy Africa, Republic Bank, Olam Agri, Ghana Stock Exchange, PURC, Bui Power Authority, Ghana Gas, Gridco, VRA, the Bank Hospital, HR Certification Center, Metro TV, Asasi Radio, TV3, Joy FM, CTFM, Channel 1 Television, Happy 98.9 FM. Don't miss out on this defining national conversation. For partnership and sponsorship, we'll be 0244 689 521. And I say 0209 457 427. Kwabe Fontinta, guess you www.GhanaEconomicForum.com. The 14th Ghana Economic Forum, where Ghana's future takes shape. Afa yɛhyɛ nkɔmɔ foforɔ no ase na yɛhyɛ nkɔmɔ no ase a na yɛfa ɛde free nnuane a yɛdie and sɛ wohwɛ ɛyɛ LPM a mekenkan sisi ano a one of the critical issues a sɛ the 14th Ghana Economic Forum ɔmokɔhyia mu a mpanyinfoɔ bɛtena sɛ na ɔmadi ho nkɔmɔ has got to do with ɛyɛ agriculture and its value chains. Nti agriculture and its value chains sɛde yɛntumi ɛnhwɛ ne yie ne nti ne yi ɛyɛ survey a yɛayɛ ɛde bɛbɛto dwa sɛ ɛne wokɔdwo mu a enyane ni bi wo ha abekɔ na abuso ama je se ebi pro se de fatikan no nto zize abuso se chapo ama na yi no odurudwo mu a na ema no eto e de abro je ni abuso se chapo ama ne no odurudwo mu ema no etu bi na omo de abro to de be kura be duro na pro na yato agu yesi enoban ni bi wo na se enyane ni bi wo ho so abekɔ akodurudwo mu no na ne bo no ahwiri akɔ akogina soro esan se ho ayenna of course we all know say some of the crops, seasonal crops, I say a brebi, a mre ahodo, and as a no by any biana said you and any beat me about a jumu. Senkaya ye agricultural value chain a year. Enka all year round, you beat me a cultivated setting a year agro productor. Yen you know, Yamaho and quatre my a bono into me and Kosrokai. Said the prices of these commodities, a jumuno, is determined by the push and pull factors, demand and supply factors. It is a nuano adors would jumu abidro and the bono, ewefem. Say a nuano eho quatri or jumu abidro and the bono, ewosro. So, sanity, a bidru baby no court near Jane, ya bokunku kitu ebene de suo, obeko yesi, and no, 50 Ghana cities, but a nay, udru jumwa, sa Jane Cronwano. Sajin the Cronwano. Over here, you say Nebono, be 20 cities and I say 30 cities. That's how it is. Diana, yeah, into me, ma, yen stability in the production of some of these agricultural products. Now, if you do Bibuko, a Jomon, yes, you need a one quatrain, boy, ding. Say, Nansa Uko Jomwa, a community say, Yenny, Prince, no, Nikuta, you know, Papa name said the Ghanaian Times, the Bocrat, and another pen on the buyer. Robert Fatisha Lee. Whilst we are getting to understand what the survey is talking about. Una okojum. Una okojum. Disanko mowi. Oho ene osi esha free. Because so sin tools. Abu so.
Sefah tools aba. But I say the very last time before this week and last week I make marketing. Na in tools no sir. Omo can tomato kese can contain a beer almost show na me area hono and non say ubenya 100 cities but last week me ko no o say 30 cities and no me say mento or say still better so na me say mento tomatoes. I just don't want to buy tomatoes. And my sister so called markets onya contain that dome market Onya a whole basket kenten kɛseɛ 500 cedis. Ɔno ɔyɛ caterer nti ɔtɔ mmienu. Ɛna ɔde
Was it a
bɛn
whole
fie.
basket?
500 cedis.
Those.
Yes. 500 cedis. Ɛna ɔtɔ mmienu. Nti ɔde bɛn fie na ɔbɛhohoro ho a ɔtwitwa biribiara kama we freezy. Nti meka say nantos be ɔyɛ caterer deɛ but meka say nantos bebree say you know say my sister by December na ntos bu ayɛ den nti na matɔ no bebree saa no. And me nam krom a me hu ɛna my dream besi so say ntos aba. But na amanfo dodoɔ na problem. Storage. Preservation. Depending on what you would want to use it for, no. Me who tomatoes away freeze here, frozen. I always me dey chew make fresh da. And no depending on what you are using it for, no. Me mami aton jene da. And jene ni bua afi ye blende. Na she fridge mu. Ebi mu tumi twitwa jene no. Say ebia we me twitwa for stew, me twitwa for garnish, me twitwa for send your obey use no. Now we freezy. A lot of people don't like so we freezy jene, we freezy tomatoes, we freezy make feel say it takes away the freshness. But honestly, and this is a time. Uko joma, ebi I say ebi anytime, obi wa uko joma every week. Ebi anytime I obe kobiano. Inside so obe 30 no, obe turn ebi a wato 60. Now they have no, wa ho kama. I would advise a wo yine hwene no. Eno na ye ma odi aduane a ema aduane no enya saa tangy taste no. Eka. Ebi mu ye tomatoes o mu ntwa saa green side na emfiri ho.
Yeah.
Which is ade no. Nti wo de uko freeze ya because when it's frozen now you may want it to thaw a little bit and so wait me a blend it.
Yeah.
And when it's frozen now na thaw aya bodo won't mean be twitwa ne hwene ne mfi ho. And when it's frozen po na we in frozen na wo de ye nkwan dia we in frozen na wotumi de to nam ne so steaming no. Untumi nye ne hwene no when it's frozen.
Yeah.
Until the best thing is obeyi ne hwene no. Obetumi de se kind no ne round to track tomatoes no.
Yeah.
And maybe I wouldn't say the best stew near the and so. Obetumi etwitwa because benyama obetwitwa.
Yeah.
Nti obetumi etwitwa bibia hohoro ho ne hwene no bibia na wa store no say bia me yi baako a ebeye me stew baako sa na obestore na me yi mienu a ebeye me stew baako. Na wa ye ne nkakra na o de ahye. If you want to save more space to crana, what we blend in the preko? Now we freeze it. Ebi mo kra blend it enwa, ema mu nsuo twen.
Etwe.
No mo san e de ahye fridge mo.
Yeah.
Send your milk no. When it happens, say eduane na ba. You can store bayere in the freezer. You can store cassava in the freezer.
You can
store everything. Me say it doesn't ensesa hwe sefa. Ensesa hwe. Barrier no we free freezer and won't find to say enane. Enane and a bear bottle because barrier has water in it.
Yes.
A bear bottle until we free freezer anymore straight on the fire.
Now there's just
a bear being obi not obi say no couldn't say odi fresh food nkwa. Until they be a bear nkwan. They be a bear stew fufro.
A bed no barrier fufro.
One day I'm saying, Madam, koto dia no watch your bar. Fakoshe freezer. Uhu so baba yi fesi jaso na jina kitchen na mark sweating na ye say na mani na ye so obewu a. Na undi na ye so obewu a. Oh. Undi na ye so obewu a.
Odi wa.
When
Yamamwachio Niamakwaba about happy morning shows ewo happy 98.9 FM.
what do you wear? It's Oh my dear. And you know, you can store almost a brodo. Every month you want to store brodo or freezer. No, me brodo na brodo na. It is never true. So we brodo fi freezer edit to man no brodo no ye soggy. It is not unless I want to chin ye na nsu egu so.
Yeah.
We in fact eyes no cry no we now me find say ubedi no china. Now we na enwumre. Now the to wa anopa it looks fresh as if safe na ya no foforo. Wo na adaje we free freezer wo de ahia microwave mu. Eye bodo fresh to say afe na ya no foforo. Na me nim say brodo bu aye den sa. Sefa.
Oh, brodo
until last week.
Brodo why?
Brodo a ewo place a me say brodo ye cheap ye fine. Na eye 9.99. Me koya eye 1940 something.
Happy FM 98.9.
Yeah.
I got the shock of
Baby, I don't know what you
Meja ye duani dia na because I used to buy brodo almost every week and every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It means me to brodo for a long
time, yeah.
And let's take advantage of a year eduane aba. Ye nim ye nkro for a seasonal. Eko aba eba na wo scanner na wato na wasto eno ene bebuwa yen.
But Sefa, it seems the Ghanaian Times story no.
Yeah.
Survey na ye idea Ghanaian Times are and put it together.
Yeah.
And almost the three market and share almost share abublushi. Sanso ena omoko kanishi ena afi anya market. Na the omo kanese and survey way a period between 25th September to 30th
Happy
September.
FM
Okay.
98.9.
25th September to 30th September.
Yes, so
Okay.
a
5 solid days.
Yes, period. And omo de sadi. Now the omo kanese at abublushi market no. A bag of tomatoes, which sold for 800 in early August. Early August now goes for between 1,200 and 1,500. Whilst a bag of onions imported from Niger has jumped from 900 to over 1,300.
I will come back to a survey report na Ghanaian Times at the but yen kwa homa no so yen ne Nana Ameyaw wono panyina wo da Peasant Farmers Association no na yen no entwetwe enkomo Nana anopa miamu ache emu akwa ban farmer happy morning show so
Thank you so many.
Happy FM.
na me wogidi se apom ye bokọ de
Oh, ye wa Nyankopon adom. O kasa me ho a meeting no kasa de na me ho ya pa.
ye do ba de ase we ye nkoma a efa ye nyina ye ho enuane a ye die no empempi no ye moa akuafo ya ena moboa ye mietumi enya bie ewo edwa ahodo mu na yekokoto ebi edie ene anope asema ye busa ene se mujumadi a mudie benze durubere bia yesi enuane ni bi no akwatwe edurubere bia yesi aba amana ebuso yenim se ye season de but to the be wo ha aduane bi hu etimi kwatwe ama ne boye de ne ma ukoduru jom kura onya binto de na ye ma ne ko ba ne sa mo na mo ye afu idi man de na ye ma ne ko ba ne sa wadarama
Yo. Eni ameka wase bawa fi dikasi se wa frame. Edin kana mechia Ghana apiafo nyina. Di etiefo a etiem so. Etia odia. Aduane ben na se wo hwa ne bo no akosoro sa.
menken kura de hemzi ye hunu bio
Ade.
menkani ye hunu bi potato yi abrojo ba ye nse dan hunu bi bayire ne bo no e wo soro kakra kasa kura daily ye guide ye Ghanaian Times eno mo ye nhwemu a mo de betu dwa se okodwomu a enka ne jeni a ye kra de na say ya 800 na 900
1,300.
it is 1,300 we survey omo ye from 25th to 30th of September 2025 year mu a tinana we de obisa ya kakra me ka e de amount no
Yo, many of them was say. Just last week, yeah, I know. And my sister stations been enemy being come up. I'm sorry, when me I lose my voice, kakra. Honestly, Bianino, you know, my escapement, it is Uncle Moya. I don't know, because I could say, if you get actually market women, no, I would cover middle as a woman, you was a middle man, a babyshe would move from Fino. I can't move in a lemon on the book or so. Now, mom, there will be saying so. A do idea, Ghana by if you say, if it is out to Sobiano, a group idea, a real soon idea. This is your quacky, a crabby. Now, I said, you know, and I'm saying, you need irrigation dams and then they become, you know, a tima at Sobiano, and the book of Sorocatra. I think by August, Yana. Gun gula honzia etormintino etimi ma atosede no epepu mane bo ko fam kakra but afiwe every June ebepum September nyina na epesia enyansuo enti ama akuafo no bebre enyansuo enwia atosede no ise tomatoes nya doane makoni de akikam enti ama ebema ne boaye di wo gama so enti se ubisaya se de tie no na mankani so ahoka ye no eno no fajira enro no ya display asase no akuya mankani ni na enti akuya form pen for no ya tatu for se yanka amanfo enta emfa agro spray won mafo no babia mankani ewo anzo ka enonso yana because they say no by day no ne boy day apart from my head ya just kind of no the person by day you go work from net a day no obeka to be say 120 or 100 cities miwa I'm not in Ruana, not in my phone. And also, so bizarre back on the entire Canadian.
And I know Patrese and near my moody spray moon for the sono. It's minion soon, so bonny, I want to buy any biso.
Casicasipa, especially to Salmon Kenny, and everything a young woman can in.
Enti menkanya akwa atwene nyina gina spray ahodo a ye de koye nsa aseso so ye de kwa ko spray so enka ne na ye do na ya pam na ya hye ansa na ye bedua bibia ye dua ene no enye sa na mo ye ne bieu
kura ese no sabio nipa wo ko do bade no maye no onu enwa kwa keka kana mo se onu oso kra this time no ni tumi ya no kro ye begi se enti wo ko ba bia ne ye gine sa is a range from 100 cities to 120 cities enti no okonzo a kare no nanka bade ni ko afuma obebra wo na o ya bra opagane ni wesro na o he se ewia no agina na so de ono ekitata ogena chi ezo wadoka kredia azima bre ikofi obeka beka wanti ondo binka mbi lesenti no onuma eyefu akatia kakrano onunso okwa ese wode we decide no so eku mentene no kura
enkanezo ni o taro brobe enunso na ze yenhunu bi
enonso onye ya doane tomatoes pepper ewo nsuo ho no onum so de enuro no ene do nsuo no ho enti eno so na ku koko no nyina no ana brobe aku no nyina no
na yenim se saa enioma na ye use no nyansunsan so wasase ne so ana
ye akuafo mpani fo kra ye tu fo pa kese na sabi obi wo na fo mu na obeden wo ko mu ade a wo ye ote obeka eyibe committee obeka so still onunyai di ene na kusa ne mananyina
na wo ka se yade a aban no emmoa mo emre bebrenie na mo de adesrade akwakoto aban anim se ebia mukuo no mu won mo a wo edua atosode mo adesrade am de akwakoto aban anim onie emu aye ben no manya ede afiri aban ho enkanka ne se ebia danda nyina fimu ne nyina no mo betimi anya nsuo de agu eye mo no bae ne so ama abre bia ne betimi anya eye atosode ne bie ewo dwomu mo ne abanya de hu nkomo
ama nigina tintina edru badia nka ba ko no kan se obeye one village one da ana aga eronso oye na nze indian society ana ne unso koye but where you buy no ye no inni sansa woso no but na e wo hodo data ye ne mrebia fifi kote na oye insa fagre agrek no ye ne fifi kote so kan ya senka umumwa ma ekwefo ye nya dams na ye de be ye eduma but ankosiaga
se wo hwe kwan a ye fa so aye kua ewo oman mu a mu ogidie se ensem a ye ka kire ye ho se beduru brebi enuane ene no baya hodo aye krefra manone no ye nkra bio emfa ma oman no mu no o he betimi ayo amana yiye
o shenka aban no boy dia ngebetimi ina aban beboa oboa the scale farmers no but small scale farmers no yes yema mane no ebiani dio small big scale farmers no o kana linda by no no de ko amanone but ya dia no 10 bus 20 bus 15 bus ana se by 200 to best 100 to best ya di bagan mo se ya na gana ema dia na ye feeding nation no but yeah small scale farmers and so yeah na aban emboye because o kokra ne ye hwa na okra ye mana ho ye emboa senka abare boa ena ke ye nyeska ena ye di fa bade pra nka man kani no ye kan no nke betnya chi nkrofo a enye because nka di pa betnya fa bade no odi ado but tell them say the panel on this cantino okwa ko will decide no dey ko spray food
sesi ase e ya adwene se abre nyina wo se enuane bi wo ho aye nya bie ewo edwa ahoduo mu se de be ya Ghana fo beti ato e de akọ ma fiefie mu akọ no adi a e de ansise na wo se edi gu akwan mu
ni na se kabia mi ano pese eko radio agency binum so itu ye ni amu kumano ibrefo se miredi kashu se men na me pepo mu dawru was born in Ahafu, in a part of North. Say, when guys say your father said so, echo Libya, no, near medication. And Pano, Unma, it is self to know. Never play what casual for or to find you. But young, no, possibly. Garamze Krabe about the book of Lane, and say, and prepare Sikana would more pay. One monk, Sanka, Kayana, Obia, Toka, Kraka, Unana, Mokrase, our Kojibe, 1 acre 2 acres, Nankawato, Nanka Yakika Chiania, Nkakian Beba. That's you can't do more Crocasium. Now, who Crocasium, January, like a crabia or a cronky trouble. Overground, what I say.
Nana, I didn't say, and I didn't say, don't want to say, I say, Kia, you know, our man when a corner sent to be bring one person to Mukakuzimu.
Now, and I could not say, Munya Daddy. Says, as so which is about 7 foot.
And the other creme, I'm going to be.
And I could go in, find the one class in idea, and I could know, or you know, they went to be a problem, no. Press cannot, and they cannot eat too much, and then and also that the aggravated, you know. Now, over whom Rajan, you know, maybe answer, don't market your family, don't move a kilo. National Lottery, now, as what they say, a bet. Now, now, every one day, and what no grass and no Munya Dialini. The part of the one, we are a population about 95%. I will come 5% I can yana yedo. Yes, Sabio, in Case, Sabi, Obia, and Korea Priasa, San Yabiano, so Geocracy, say, what, Una, O Casamon, Mr. Makasa, I'm afraid. Now, this war, Sabi, I got no crocassim. Only at my dear, I say, obey Luto. And now say, obey a crown of Father Fubi, I'm Robin. Over and the SSA, yes, I guarantee. That the party one no move. Let us say, you won't be prepared 7. Oh, no, our Facebook. Oh, I bet nothing, and Nipper say, I would move. Nanka would open in a Jauko of woman. What did the RTC or what private Nakoka was from? I'm a well now, so I'm not enter happy. And it is made me 2 minutes man, 7 more. My papa been there. They just say, you're working local, you say, gambling too much.
The chatwa maybe saw one akofa by ye galamsey, and Susan Zobay, and Anya, and would you, my dear Moody, so.
Happy FM 98.9.
Just what they be play, quoi. Just be play, quoi. I said, and you're free. Obicron and relation. I am a fool. I be a best and Sunday night with number from rock. That won't call nothing for me. I say a fool. I would move to guarantee. And almost say, you go, almost say, never be brave. It is that's what they can't make and ask and get to her. And say, never be brave.
Nana, anopay ma yana wase se ipusu wo homa ade antin so wo fa ye na one atwetwe nkomo e wo happy morning show so na anopay
yo so met bat my friend me wo homa mutandia ele kama ngafundia kibeti nkomo
nana ma yana wase biu nana Amiya Vice President Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana now say yana na twetwe nkomo uze spring na da bia e ka kire mu a aya na amanfo adwene yom se edwumaden ne yepe no enya edwumaden ne yepe enei yesi fati menke na unhu bio no ye the chemicals akuno brobe na ohwehwe a unhu bio no yesi ye the chemicals ye ya nya obi ne fira mana ne be ye ya yesi ye the chemicals akum brobe enti enei obekodwom brobe no baako enka ne brobe kura ne yenton enka ne brobe ne yenton okọ afro mu a ezegu ho se chapo
se obi nua brobe
yenua
brobe se nyo obi ne dia eno ana
na fifi menkan ya na fifi obahwe okọ na akodo afuo no okọ hyewie na opam a obahwe na menken no abo apapai enzo enei ye de eye chemicals akogu emfuo no so yesi abafu na aba ene yes spray ene kura okọ afuo ma ebe ye de so obenya mmre domo ebe ye de so obenya domo
de sese nkrofodua ne bi na abenya
je nkrofodua ndo obetimi anya bi domo ebe ye de so obenya domo enchimre ebe ye de so obenya nchimre aka ezemeka zo wigza se akwa obe kura sinipa o mo fancha mi baba bia me freno sanity domo domo yi obekọ afum na fifiri bebre no atutu bi eye kama rich nutritious protein wom wonu ma no mo empe eye enamo moja wo mu no emre no ana na yede ma wo mo enso nei I don't quite remember the last time me hu nchibere abati masumwa
Sefah said na America no Era Abigail Frimpon a owo agboboloshi na o kire se ewumu nka jeni ya nanka ekofa free ni je bayi nanka 900 Ghana cedis and so over a period no ababa ye 1300 Ghana cedis eno na Mrs Edith Kwashi a mother of 4 ono so chirimu no Ghanaian Times ka se osinka sika anko bese no bosumi mienu no enei said the niema na yi nintina bosumi baako ena odi kodwom ka
Sefah say give you again can obese be 2000 Ghana cedis for 2 months. Sefah say 1 month bia no 1000 Ghana cedis. They say no says can no kambo mu 1 month there.
1 month there.
Ti 2000 obese no ebia senka October busumi ya. Obese sa
2000 anka ebia anko ebe 2000 ebe so no
October and November. Okay.
And I say September and November no. Ene sa ena akwakoye and the oka e dey account say esa e ma planning eye den papa na okọ eye anya marketer ntima ye agboboloshi ma menye anya anya market no nso no tomatoes a nanka kane no nanka ye ton no 350 eye Ghana cedi per basket no 350 Ghana cedi per basket na needie over the same period no akọ from from the previous hike of 600 Ghana cedi a bag. No, there be tomatoes no. Nanka or tomatoes which is now in season. I won't say tomatoes about are being sold at 350 cedis per a basket.
Okay.
350
cedis per basket.
I think say no one
afati
na or bosono. Nti no na or bosono ama ene sanso ena o chirimu se nanka ye to previously no nanka 600 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Nanka 600.
That tomatoes basket yes, 600 Ghana cedis. Is there swati?
Swati? Yes, ne swati ama be 350 Ghana cedis. Sanso na onions nanka o peak no na 3000 Ghana cedis no. Ene ababe 1000 between 1000 and 1500 Ghana cedis.
Are they
from 3000?
3000 no. Ene ababe between 1000 and 1500 Ghana cedis. And also no. Sanso ena bayire tuber of yam Kwadwo bayire no muano a obekaya ye emrebi baya na papa bi so koto aye 60 Ghana cedis. 60 Ghana cedis. And it remains 25 Ghana cedis per tuber. 25 Ghana. Nti eno so no.
Ebenjo no ebiri baya me kokomeko na me kwa kobe baya nze. Ngwazo omukwado. Na minchi nyadoa. Me fan katie mfrem peku bi mfan to nchen fa koso aguso. Na me hwie ngu na guso na echiw sana no mani age. Na me tam scanner me se me de kwa koto baya wo me area me koe. Ma me no so we 60. We 65. We 70. Kitwa no wo no 50 na me so
Kitwa football team.
I'm my football team.
see your best papa see a boy am da.
But the question is, how do we sustain this? Can't we do? Because over the weekend there was a documentary that I was watching, and the documentary they were engineering all year round certain staples on between and the beer will be at the market. How do we bring in agric engineering to make sure say there is sustainability in terms of production?
I think our problem is say ye per se ukondo bayre ne da wo kitchen and I say wodwom na wakoto na wabesensen na wetwetwe esigya so obi ekọ ka say oh metumi aye bayre a ye twetwa ya package no enti enhia se obesensen ene ade uyi a eno ane se odi gu nsuom na wonu a abrofo omudi ginger powder, garlic powder, onion powder. But Ghana for beka say omunya taste no. Until ba onion na 3,000 and e be 1,000, 1,200, akosra 1,500 no. Same pan or bet me ato. So how long can you preserve fresh raw onion for? Meanwhile, bet me onion powder. Even if we to trash a freezer, how long can it stay in that freezer? But we are the powder. A bet me at about the powder. Ghana for the catcher or say, omunya
taste, no freshness, no infant.
That is also our problem.
So talking about air sustainability,
our taste for adeno is a problem.
Okay. And how we can actually make that work? Another big issue. But Dr. Evans Nunu, economist, and because every time there be a kasa about sustainability, now yediani akwakusi, because what you just mentioned, Fatih, is a business idea. How do we make sure say we'll be able to add value to some of the agricultural products? Even when it comes fresh crana and bono and said that onion, how do we use our buffer stock? How do we use the respective silos to know to ensure say I bring you will not buy any biana say what you 1 minute, Doctor Evans Nunu and drink my dog and a premium watch and walk up from right morning as well.
Yeah.
Number Japumbo dear. Oh, but the other make Kruka crack and I say, what could you? Yes, and you need to and one quatri in any boha a busu say we are asking about the agric value chain issues having to do with sustainability. Quite many of us bit me all year round, and no buyer would be a staple. I will fear more than in a bit me and be.
Medasiva, the kind has to do with the distribution channels. Because last year, mango by pa na me ko kofiase around Asante Mampong. And na me say me tom mango 20 cedis. Minia na me hia taxi na me dia apadam so be say mo mam 5 2 cedis. One master saban bucket. Maybe if you kumase no who to 20 cedis a go policy back to you. Sana e wodi de bu mo hu de mo fanya kra. Inti no senka collected all these things the back na market no what that into distribution channels no what that until you want to copy out of one year the antika system not that intika mangoes nebu in those enclaves the system will make sure say all those areas near product they gather at the bar at a certain point because the cocoa bar the cocoa cocoa for no extra go bebre because the distribution channel is there through cocoa board supervision near the end. Cocoa the other cocoa on how on 9 you know say a boost cocoa no so too much of the buy. Inti I think Nankatano I was a holistic view about it now. You would say yes strengthen distribution channels no and nan chaya I think that Menemo Kasa on a platform we should think of the link between industrialization and the agri, because there were proper industries and nanka tomatoes boo na yetminyam bi into paste and industries nanka handler and some of these issues emma ebia banche no ebu but yenim kwaya ya pass use banche oba asante regional ye pa fufu ni agro oko enkran ebia kenkeni ade eburo no ebu a nti yenim the first stage ya package the end user no ebetumi enya nti nka se yebetumi a process it to a certain stage the end year bankuna uhia dia ya woto ya na wo de koye the fufu na opese wo this year ebia ya slice plantain no cassava no a process no in a way aston enti woto a ebia wodi so shegu ho na no wonu akra wodi so shegu ho few minutes na aba ice ne free ho now wodi egu wodro mu ewo enti I think say because we lack industries, you know, we also struggle with agri because so they can bumper harvester. So now you who be so it has to do with the storage system, it has to do with processing, it has to do with the distribution channels. Say I buy this the near brese of agriculture. That no me say if
because you realize that we've been having conversations on should it be a private-led initiative, a private sector-led initiative, and I say it should be a government-led initiative, and I say it should be a PPP, private, public, sector-led initiative.
Me when they say abano ye bibia and chana jegu. Say abano eshe bibia say and to me, and because of I do political issues. Nipa na yebo no ne kan kwa yede afi do bi betre so wotumi on no wotumi. Onya de ni what can so ana e de so hweba. It means say the government can create the enabling environment. Na afi the government through some institutions how do we call it? Maslock. And then some other institutions that me loan ni ade no. Obetumi and even the 24-hour secretariat, for example. Me created the avenue for private individuals to access some funds under supervision. Now, one more year, now buy no because I buy no interest. Because maybe another from Kwame Nkrumah time in Ano, I buy no set up directly factories near there, a drigu. And in at least we're from history, no, you bet me created the enabling environment. I don't know, for example, for buy, they are not coming at them creating the enabling environment for a private sector to thrive. Me who say abano inside abana nsabe komuno on create the enabling environment na fi on create some funds say the kind nab ko ni ade a e say maslock ni ade a private individuals able to be access it with the view say they will pay back for others to also be able to access it. Yet me properly now the management of these funds no the man microphobia one background no can be trusted at least, and I say even if we do it through the banks, KBS can know CBG and I say DCB, and they will do an independent assessment for whoever would want to assess it. I think that we will not struggle to succeed in that sector. That's maybe who know.
But because you see, the air kind has got implications on the final consumer. Now, with Ghana and also with consumers, not say to the be a woman to me and who say Diana be and ma a bit more crack as a woman to the be a sicamo sen would be an one of cost in the cake. It's got huge implications on a amount for Sika, one a budget for Adriane. How do we deal with the ABA young crankry? How do we deal with some of these volatilities when it comes to agricultural production, woman?
Yes, so you see, agriculture all over the world, has gone beyond just raw labor. I mean, basic subsistence farming. It has been industrialized. Let me put it that way. I mean, technology plays a role in areas in Junto, they're able to activate rain artificially. And if all-round production, we also have to think about things like irrigation, things like fertilizers, even some modifications to some of the species we have. Because species go into stand dry climate. Again, so everything started naturally. But we can modify it a bit. And yet too dangerous for us. And I think, if we have the right technologies, in Soto, in Suanto, you know, you bet me, such food. In fact, China no woman dia cocoa. China for it me better say soil here be the cocoa.
Edia cocoa.
I be study the organisms in our soil. It me actually be the cocoa. Ama China for dia cocoa this year.
Yeah.
In the same way, we also have to go beyond just natural factors to look at how we can improve upon our lands, how we can improve on artificially on our climate, and how we can modify some of our species to withstand even bad weather. If we are able to do that, I'm not sure, say, you better akasafa this cocoa aba, mango aba, orange maya. Especially when we are not prepared to have strong storage facilities, any processing industries are able to be sustaining some of these things. It is people to say we should rely on technology and we should be able to improve scientifically on the soil composition. Just recently, conference be with CSIR or Kumasi. Now they presented a group of research on water bodies, soil, and I made some of these suggestions. Say, look, Nakupon actually idea, but send Nakupon Eboma a manner to improve upon their beauty. No, Nakupon by idea mawa, you can also improve upon it. Abrofono I mean, why should countries like Dubai and other areas desert area Bobby it to me converted sea water to potable water. Na womo ehonchiro womo na womo dua grass and womo hotels near the Africa green all throughout. It's because they are using their brains. They are improving on their technology based on what they need. And so I think that for us, they depend on the natural things for quite too long. At the high time, I start say they are doing technology and our research and development sector must improve. And we should also think of retaining our best brains when it comes to technology and agri. Because Nema was tech for several years because of my academic journey. Now, what I realized is that tech students, they be now more abrofna before. To an extent, meaning some of my mates one more every school like one more year first degree, no masters, no one more year cry. And they will not come back. So if we give up all our best brains, how do we develop as a people? Because we should not joke with brains. Again, moved up. They are very scarce. It is a obedient to be innovative, obedient to improve on technology. Because had the only political affiliation, they are not what they link. Even lecturing in our top universities became a problem. Well, one of our best students I know what tech. We could say, I was university of yes, Texas University. Or do or any MPhil first year and then I brought from Okoye and Wubuchianaka. I'm an idea. We could say Obagana now, or say a best surprise me say Obagana only be in radio. Now, some of us have Robert and Craig. You know, the best brains in our technology sector, in our agriculture, it will be very difficult for us to deal with some of these things. But to end, what I want to say is that we should drift from natural ways of doing things and add some artificial intelligence and technology.
Doc, it's always insightful to have conversations with you on matters of the economy. Any and somewhere come on. Me and I was an another. Mati sen kodane how we chiro. Refro. Is yeah, that's it. Dr. Evans, no, notice here. No, Chuchinko one. Or economist, management consultant, or Trade, or Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. And artist here. No, Chuchinko. No, Fatih best brains. Will we ever have best brains in some of these airfields, for example, agriculture? Because I know very well that there are a lot of people who studied agriculture and they have left this country. No. I mean, number one, Akamoga was with the agric department that time. I think any MPhil in agric something. I think I have about 3 or 4 of them. The last time that I had a conversation with some of our classmates, they told me all of them are outside of the country. And they are teaching, they are at science labs, helping some of these foreign entities or more research. We said they will be able to improve on but here, okay.
I believe that people have extensive knowledge and know-how. Ebano, agric, and then nyoma, you beat me. What beats me is the lack of enthusiasm, say a lack of commitment, and now say the issue of system frustration and now system failure. And I am my yen to me and achieve a nyoma a month for wide dream. So beat me. About 2 or 3 years ago, University of Ghana said omo ye kosua powder.
Yes.
I don't know what has come of it.
Yeah.
Meaning say omo enya anye.
Yes.
Say private company BRJ na all you. Say reception a Ghana for e be ma na kosua powder there. Hey. Fine. Ebi a onya for Ghanaian market. Ebi there is a marketer
yes.
Ultimately, and these are the things that ancient cry Emma amount for and to me and conceive idea no more my idea no ember to fruition. Last me, I want to believe say AI. Me because you be online. Ebo for more empire and I'm saying to you, where they are cracking a con one I say akochi.
China phone.
I don't want to believe it's real.
No, it's real.
It's because obey the
So they warn you against that. One of the articles that I read, and especially for one more called China down, they tell you you should be very careful what you eat because they tell you everything is possible in there. But who's that?
And you know, ebia yewo obia obetumi bibi ebetumi di ama nkoko a omutu kosua no beche more than days akosua betumi esi ho kosua to me check akra but sometimes we be kon na bia say wo mu ene ade ya ebetumi ama na che then na ebetumi di aye bode kokko ebe ma na che then na ebetumi e di aye bayre ebe ma na che then ebetumi di aye banche ebe ma na che. We don't seem to think along those lines. And you know, eduane ne ba na ebua na say ye nya amanfo mama consuming nya even when eduane ehun kwa atwe a so ba akoto eduane a say because people cannot afford a year price na ye dey ton no. Nti ye beti so no de nkan say
ne
enkotungu. The challenge really is with not only storage. Who go store na say who ni kwan bia we dey preserve ya na wo store ayedin, you know. But I would want to believe that a man for nimdi ebebwa.
Of course.
And I do not know what the problem is. Gain to me, and you saw a man for nimdi or more if I knew my hono. But nipa no ko piemu e another country e wa brucha no akwayo on hene e wo ho. But young as a dear. Maybe I culture and so can
say culture being.
Yendi kusia powder. Yendi garlic powder. Yendi onion powder.
And then I'm got to a fish powder.
Mokosam, yes, I know you. DNA different mokosam. Meant me
Well, 20 minutes.
Mukosama, we are quite full.
As soon as we chuma.
Meanwhile, a way a bema me could not chumi ache.
A dear mo.
Amount.
19 minutes at the top of the hour, 9. Yeah, say also wait me up, but before that, young Korean Koja phone crack quickly when we return from the break. Numbers Nini 0551563916 0555657278. Why do you know? Ebia, what would team cry? You kuyada. The animal because I know there's a lot of people. Yeah, team more from Eastern region, more from part of the Central region, Volta region, the plains of Accra. I say. In Fuahudu Brenano, the plains of Accra. Udruha Behunu say, of course, and Cranso, Yawazoe, Iduaniama. But I told the beer, Buhana, Watobaha, say, no buy our deco, Jumso, Quacoton, or Quacoton Grano. One said, and yes, Capudu and said, I'm from Muntibia. I feel about because when you build, then the Moja, but the bigger question is, so uko jumwa, no ya utukufi na ya nane bono at the same amount. In fantasy, within the past 2 years and as within the past 3 years, have you seen an increase in how much you spend on a nyane auto edikofi and as you've seen a decrease? Me kasika or the kokoto sani mano, swat and as bia babekan. Yakoba bet me after 0551563916 0555 657278. They be also bet me my strategies how you are able to preserve some of a near man because you also want to learn. No buy nyania who do atoko if you know. Kwame na faswa or preserving. We all want to learn. For numbers you go, near Chair Homra and Fatboa from Kratro, Emra Eba. You also will have the opportunity to call and share your thoughts with us. In Chair Homra is here.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Danube Home. Enjoy an incredible 50% off across our wide selection of premium home products. It's the perfect opportunity to elevate your living space with top quality furniture, decor, and appliances, all at unbeatable prices. But act fast, these exclusive deals won't last long. Visit us today at Olusegun Obasanjo Way, Accra, directly opposite the Allied Height filling station. For more information, contact us at +233 50940 3664. Danube Home, your ultimate destination for transforming houses into beautiful homes. Exceptional offers.
Refreshing moment.
Big ol' drink. Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Yamamwachio Niamamwakwaba about Happy Morning Shows Happy 98.9 FM.
And indeed, a lot of people are interested in this particular conversation. My main some of the messages that people have shared with us privately, or say this is what I have been saying. If we put all the blame on the Galam, say the main causes of low farm productivity will not be solved, and by the time you realize there won't be food for consumption, that's a point that we do not want to get to. Every farmer's child is now in the city for greener pastures. These we decide it's affecting even cocoa production. And this is coming from a farmer. So I visited some cocoa farms in the Ashanti region, and most of the cocoa trees are dying at very young stages. And the information I got was that after using the weedicide for a long time, it causes it to die at some point in time. So the Ministry of Agriculture should check on that and stop putting all the blames on illegal small-scale mining. So, of course, these are some of the farming practices high in agricultural productivity. And this is coming from Ray Bukumsin. He's into farming, and so he goes around his farms and he understands what we're talking about. I joined your media about 055 1563916 0555 657 Adia Bakwa, Okaya, Mia Mikakran said every farmer's child is in the city. Obiam Pesoboka Kuyabium. Yanko, good morning. We didn't be afraid.
Kwadwo Sefah.
We Sakura, mouthpiece of Ablekuma Central.
Pepa, and I pay no matter to the NCI people. Only for the salute. Issues near that board, and you know, Muka Hasen. Pepa, the woman said, also the woody territory farmers in Mount Nina Ewo. Pepa, wouldn't the entire Banisa?
Debbie.
Some of them say, Papa, no bread, and son, I need it. Yeah, or 60 now, yeah, enjoying almost unbedian. If I'm unbedian. Yeah, almost Papa, no bread. They say, as I feel the crown. Majority of them, almost the assassinama, now, yeah, I'm sick. Majority of them. Now, the no would be a farm, no would be a ma, yeah, 2 gallons. The Bimnu Ama from man at to quine. If they would say, they be a me, Mijina, and you they are the big problem of this country in terms of some of these issues. As if they found me catch them, the Uber Soru Prekuna, as I say, no, who call every hour so, and I will go to Galamsi also. And to me, Banisa. Uko yes akura mabunu ne wo on betiensu as in fonu na ye the problem ye ka galam say ye ka politics as in fonu na ye problem some of them they bian mi make am dina susu star akwan mu na mu di assassin ma if I pay man for the ya agia kodo honorable tekesa just sujulo zebra mi am MC honorable kansami tiano enemy entry tefa.
I'm not say we Sakura mouthpiece of Ablekuma Central now to say Yanko Yanko Malamidi
Mincha Sakura na Mincha Obaba Fanisha Ali. Sefa I'm say when a friend say lecture no interview now I can't say preservation and then the wisdom government former president of Bayanaka or committee about Buffer. And so you can say you see your friends say warehouses where every constituency. Say because of winter Anambra.
Yeah.
And so because say warehouses in the way farm. What would be?
The media main farm any creature we see who.
And paying for a training answer in our home, but in Yabu my manacos. But wouldn't you or move at now when you're not one somebody but no and then when some fire will come one with the poor man. One say, now Oka by Rasam, Oka, episode you are pretty medium friend. She was income and then she to about 15 cities. I'm not minimum 30 cities. Now, indeed, I told my 16 on the counter.
Yeah,
when I be cool now, now, as I say, Tabby, you want more, every Namokano. The China foot never other text here, it's near Sekia Komukru. I'm a don't move your cocoa. What comes in my share the 5 years? It's a sound paying for women as well. The fact, something for we, and when I said your mouth, I saw you know. And I did Diana, Yantua Mammy, Nambi President, Yantua Nambi, Yantua. I don't know, said me, they don't accept democracy are going for Yacomuno, and a satanic Edamagana for. One says, we decided on the Kawin, the better shot. It's not less than 20 years I will decide. Let's say a politician, a product, or the power of my no one so now young advert now marketing. And let's be fair, a car about the first plastic chop box and my introduce slow system.
the name one at the buy, but almost say for the government prospectus no account. Box no, it's almost 550, 650 and a motor. Yet you look at your box, 150, 600 cities. When you're a plan, how I would myself create all the way crashing now. What's your uncle or the whole piano? Oh, that's not a video. What would the shady case? But who's officer on the chop box? That's not a victim. Oh, yeah, of course, somewhere, it's a textbook and buy on top textbooks outside the government Java. On top uniform outside the government uniform Abba. They decided what year was if I don't know, sir, one them. Now, what was share or credit or so your friends money boxes. Thank you to away out 2 no, 2 autumn. Pay said you won't buy that was what you know me. What will be that? And then became man, our mambo standing, I got that standing over. But yet 2 hours, our man will ask what share Yamano. Our two, me, beside 2 hours, not 2 hours. Then beside me says, Sunday, so it's on my say we move. A better than to get see. A better when you bring and walk on my wing. Because push will be a future. The Bonipa and what the eye on my eye upon our bone. I teach yourself, Tama, I said, Sabi, Yabodia, Sawa, or our Mawa. And I say, human resource, and I'm idea of my 18 Paramboa. Adefa, yes, human resource, and I'm on my 18 for as my 2 or my wimwa, I say Yabodia. Maybe I'm a new dynamic, I say, the one certain driver, my favorite chance. Or now, or your calculations. The Phoenix, you are the money back school. The Phoenix, you are the money back school. Masa, I tell you, I'm saying because I'm going
to Malamidi, first year, more. Good morning, we didn't have a review.
Somebody soon 1,500. And that time when he started in you. Now, you call your phone here. The time when you at a phone about the tower. Now, I'm about price, I'm open on mine. But I'm going to put them one. Ah, yeah, on the Tojeni, I can't remember 2015, on Tojeni 2.5. Or the cook was a year friend and Quadaswa, or Coton 1,000 Ghana. On the panel on arm, Reno, or Beto, and Semono, no one like it for no. Our bow, so, Amuba, Kumatanam Zoo, a panning yet, and a man acquired boy, you're not of 4. You know, you're paying money, the Guas are better Koya, no about. And a second one, Brody. Near so, or bone, I used to shoot almost a Brody man on me. And I said to the dear, over Congress, if I Brody, you go a pro, not for 4. See, almost you can come on much as open the Yibico. It's in a general to do on my way. And yet, 10 years I want to make out to see us make a show, bra. Over the small single room. Chamber and hall, body, for instance, abroad, and yeah, and she was a Renomian. Renomian, good abroad, and a war, only not of 4. A panning yet. So, Mimi Sam say, because me drop, and I have a certificate to work with them, President Warren time before time, President before time, you know, when you got cracked. The same broad year over small. How much was a bribe at all per rupee? You call. What you grew in the way I call. Free, the furniture or him, I'll come out in the Mua. So, it's a hint what about you over continent, winning in a such as if you government, you know, then care what has soon on and company fact to be crank, Cabeb was an East of Achicana, and Cabeb was 1 air back. You 1 air back, bra. And the enemy on over money getting and I'm not making a game between there because you're getting in here. You know, so the antenna pro. Yeah, at a phone bar or so basic you. It was so care price. And the phone, Geneno, and so to so to pa, pro. I was only and a year to my year. If I was only and Sunny putting in a pro. You knew be a last year, Jenny by this year. I'm not for cow my bon one because it's in the only genuine no more year. One ever soon will be a man and Kafatu or Gran and Kaumuyena and Kata, a furniture almost to genuine Diakoa. And can send it on so because I'm from the Hawkes here. So, blah, it's with Mr. Wam, you perform or you pay us on park, can be my water. I came in every jacket to do my Asakodo. Grazie.
Mate, I know I see something. Price so Eastern region. Yanko, good morning. We didn't be afraid.
Good morning. I know what's if about
away bright about so kind bright about your meeting.
None of idea in that Sina Kunya with their mommy. This ring and coupon bamboo and in Shira and from out. Now, Yame and Koswa and born by no which also. Now, also, a month for the Wakuma Super Kaubia with me and warm. Nanemoniska, it's me warm moment.
Amen.
Mamincha, honorable Madi Gibri. Namincha, me and see our block, my central, honorable Franklin Cancer. Yes, Rena in TV, and training change, yes, Reno. And so happy on Bomber, the answer with me. ABB, Ediamai, Sakura, and no more marker. Mamincha, courage, McAfee, in the network, where what TDC. Only on my way, I at Timo, a yard will be brave. Me, Timo, and penny for yet to a bar mom, and I sent penny for. Edi ọma tu nyama no sɛ ɔmo ntini mboa ɛma Ghana ɛnkɔ nkan no ɔmo so ɔmo mboa ne nhwɛ video bi a nipa ebi agye ne o na gye ne ne ɛɛpro gye ne ne na ɛɛpro yɛ ɔmo nya atɔfoɔ a ɔmo bɛkɔ kɔtɔ saa gye ne no ama bra nipa na brɛ a wotumi adɔ ama gye ne yi aba na gye saa gye ne we nyinaa ɛɛpro ama ye kwa kutugu anase edi koyedren che ye besre ye mpenifo ti se die menu abe mai be kasa ayi brode ye twitwa brode egu ho na brode ne airpro ye nya ba bi a ye betimi asort a brode no egu ampenifo sunim omo a ese omo ye bibi fa ho no omo nim e na omo de omo hwe because sanka factory bi wo I bet you now start abroad away and the factory be all as I generally ye will be betting out no the Akogu warehouse be and as a storage be a Sankasa genuine and say, did you know my Ghana say? Ye youth here, Mudimu check Galamse moon. Me pacho, Galamse ya mutri. Now move say as I see. And she moving as I say, Ebiani was so.
As all no your margin your margin is on Kuyukia.
It's your margin so Mukuyapiano. It's your so I won't say anywhere. And also your margin to say on the Numunzu. Your margin on the Numunziana. It's one Numunzio. Now it's your ya. Here treating my Wiana without him and I will to Galamse. Say penny be crying and said, now only answer. No, this idea among say, go, Nekoye Juma or no fan penny sika. Which me can't train said they be. Because I penny muno or no onion sika, or bet you not cranfiano, or Yaris is here, or better pray no common on it. Now I cause I know Yare now about. Now me no I need be here. If he was with a warrior, my Mukrano, yet to me, maybe I will kid me, I say, now Yare Bonnie be a chew. Yes, I do come on it. Open your sky, the Akosa, who are Obi crying in lab, cry the Coast South Africa, Echo lab cat, Eddie Breno. Nepacho, Ghana for any youth now, Mungusu A2 Galamseno, Assassino, Munkai Dachi.
Monkai Dachi, Mamefa final color, Hana, birthdays, Buhana, Yam Famra, not Yan Surgery Medina to another pay. When watching, we didn't be a review.
Sefa, with all due respect. You will be the same year, Jumadi.
Okay.
In fact, you now, mom office, say, employee amount for Juman. We are the President Mama Bro. You see, employee amount for every Jumati use. We are the President Mama Bro. In fact, when I see Tuesday, Thursday, every day. Now, then, we are see you, Nipa Beko on 1 month of a home. See you, Nipa Beko North, say, or Babe Pew, Ape Juma. That very day, we see Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Thursday, Wednesday, now, we see that very day na visiting day nipa beba be pina opera no pa akosi 10 o'clock who see you
ma yeni nkomo yi echire na ebre no ayebe e dia man Sakura I don't know birthdays be e wa ha was say me de birthday for and this one is coming from our good friend Koku Mauli Nenegbe Koku Mauli Nenegbe David na me pacho ifro Mr. Onyenwa aha Koku Mauli Nenegbe oye a regular panel member for a Pahwa da Benjamin no na ene ose memfa awoda papa emfa nkoma Chief Inspector Patience Ami Nenegbe of the Ghana Police Service Akosombo a happy birthday from Ura Koku Mauli Nenegbe. Ose may the good Lord continue to bless you for everything. Ose enase pa no de ma won Nyankopon tonkoso na onhyira Chief Inspector Patience Ami Nenegbe of the Ghana Police Service Akosombo we free Ura Koku Mauli Nenegbe. A happy birthday going out to you, Chief Inspector. Na we know the immediate chat to happy birthday we know. Free Miami Nuaba na me come Nuaba or some motiasie, more motiasie, no betiasie, more montiasie, and montiasie. Miami Nuaba Saka say Memfa happy birthday and fan konkoma Priscilla a champon. will say she's wishing you a happy and a blessed new year filled with more money, great health, peace, and strength. More money in the Yemedeno. A happy and a blessed new year filled with more money, great health, peace, and strength. Priscilla, a champion. Happy birthday going out to you from Saka. Me boss Saka wa onim. Ababawa kama na nim sre no. See emfa wada papa we emfa enko emao. And that's how we wrap up. And anopay on the Happy Morning Show. Yamfa na the entire production team. Joel Sanko, Miriam Akwete, Joyce, Rapapa Fatisha Buali, Prince Ubiwa Brown, News Team, Digital Team, Operations Team, Yamfa Emfa Emma Mona, Manfa, Ma, himself, Udia Sempa, Ebabumi. Please, humbly wish lawyer Prosper Harrison Ado, GFA General Secretary, a happy birthday for me. Today is his birthday. Hey, offer. Ora Prosper Harrison Ado, and for Udia Sempa, some country, say happy birthday going out to you. Also, more blessings for you, and we pray for the best. I say, God willing, it shall be well. Of Udia Sempa to Harrison Ado, GFA General Secretary. You're from Nyankompasachi this year. Edwana brother this year, Chenhenena, Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah. Sorry, Prince Obapakwa Brown. Or the Happy Sport.